So this is basic social etiquette that's not so common nowadays. Part 2. In the first video, I talked about 16 basic social etiquettes, and we'll continue with number 17 to number 32. Alright? Let's go ahead to number 17. If you're getting in a long flight or train, make sure to shower beforehand. Okay? Make sure to shower before you go into that trip. Lalo ngayon, kanya mag-helicopter ka. Diba? Ilan na kasya helicopter? 6? 10? Okay. Because the next person beside you will appreciate you even more. Okay? Common yan. Number 18. When someone shows you a photo on their phone, please do not swipe left or right. You don't know what's on that left photo or right photo. Okay? Pinakita yung phone sa'yo na like, oh, tingnan mo tong picture na to. Tapos ikaw naman, swipe left mo, ay, magugulat ka. Diba? So, respect other people's privacy. You'll appreciate it also if it's done sa'yo rin. Number 19. If a colleague or a friend tells you that they have a doctor's appointment, don't ever ask what it's about. Right? Just say, hoping all's well, or hoping for the best. And if they want to talk to you about it, then let them. Do not put them in an uncomfortable position of having to tell you their personal illness. Number 20. This is a lesson that I learned from my father growing up as a kid. Treat the janitor with the same respect like how you would respect the CEO. Nobody is impressed at how rudely you can treat someone below you or above you. But people will always notice if you treat them with respect. What does that mean? If you respect a CEO the way you treat a janitor, it means that, you treat everyone with respect, regardless of their status in life. Number 21. If a person is directly speaking to you, staring at your phone is rude. For example, talking to you, di ba kinakausap kita? Ay, kinakausap mo ako. Tapos ito ako, I'm just looking at my phone. Tapos nagnanadlad lang ako sa'yo. Doesn't it offend you? Right? Pag may ganon, na, di ba kausap mo siya, ikaw nagpo-phone ka lang, tapos kinakausap mo siya. You know how it feels. Number 22, don't give advice if no one is asking it from you, or the person is not asking it from you. Me, as a business and life coach, I never give advice to someone unless they show a willingness to appreciate it, or if they ask for it. It doesn't matter if they say na, can I ask for your help or your advice? There are signs wherein they would appreciate you giving advice. But if they don't ask for it, or they don't give signs that they're asking for your advice, don't give one. Number 23, don't make plans in front of people that you're not involving. Imagine this, kunyari, tayong dalawa. We're making plans to go out tomorrow. Alis tayo bukas. And here's Jardine on the other side na nandiyan lang din siya. Tapos tayo lang plano na pupunta tayo bukas sa, kunyari, somewhere. It's rude to the other person because he's there. If I want to make plans with you, I'd tell it to you separately. Right? Does that make sense? Number 24, don't talk to someone if they're wearing headphones or earphones. Why? For example, sa work, because they want to focus or they don't want to get distracted. That's why they're wearing headphones. So, at the same time also, if you're a person who wears headphones or earphones, realize also that you will be unreachable. Meaning, hindi ka nila pwedeng gambalain. If you want to be a person na reachable, be careful also of not wearing headphones or earphones while you're at work para you seem approachable as well. Pero if I know it's important that you focus on your task at hand, if it's important, then wear your headphones if you need to. But not all the time because it would seem like hindi ka approachable sa ibang tao. Number 25, when meeting someone after a long time, unless they want to talk about it, don't ask them their age or their salary. Especially if it's a first acquaintance of a person. Parang, ilang taon ka na? Or magkano yung sweldo mo? Magkano yung sahod mo? It's one of the rudest things that you can ask a person. Especially if you compare it to yours. For example, magkano sweldo mo? 25,000 lang. Ako 75 eh. Di ba? That's one of the most mind-blowing things I've ever seen in a conversation between two people that have just met. It's one of the worst conversations ever. Number 26, when a friend or colleague offers you some food, you can always say, no thank you, I'm full, or no thanks, I'm fine, no thank you. But don't do this after tasting or smelling their food. Okay, parang, ayoko, thank you. Okay? If you don't like it, don't smell it or don't touch it or whatsoever, right? You can always say no. It's an insult to the person that offered you the food. Especially, for example, if it's a different race na nag-offer sa yung food and then you smell their food. So, respect what they're offering you and politely say, no, thank you. Number 27, when someone starts talking about their ailments, please don't start talking about yours. When someone says na masakit yung gout nila or masakit yung parang yung meron silang ankle sprain, don't talk about yours. Okay? If you wanna talk about yours, let them finish. It goes back to the first part that I talked to you about when someone talk about something, don't interrupt them. Number 28, when someone you know has an obvious change in appearance. For example, they gained weight or they lost weight, they have a bald spot, or they have a huge acne or pimple, or for example, they have a lisp. Never comment on it unless they talk to you about it. They already know what has happened to them. Number 29, okay, eto sakto to because it's pandemic right now. You don't kiss a baby that's not yours. Cheek, on the forehead, on the hand, any part of their body. Do not kiss a baby, even if you're the ninong or the ninang, unless the parent lets you. Kasi lalo na ngayon, it's not good hygiene to let someone else kiss your child, right? Especially if you don't know them. I mean, you won't let someone kiss your child, right? Out of nowhere. Number 30. Mind your own business unless anything involves you directly. Okay? It's a common trait of a person na to be involved in things na hindi naman sila involved. Away na mag-boyfriend or away ng family, tapos you come in and put your point out there. Stay away from it because you have no gain from it. If someone's arguing in front of you, you can walk away. Or if they're talking about something that doesn't involve you, stay out of it. Because it's none of your business. Because you don't want them meddling with your business when you're talking about your business with other people. Right? I mean, it's a basic premise na don't do to others what you don't want others to do unto you. Number 31, and this is the same thing for men or women. Keep your handbags off the table. For example, you're having lunch or dinner and you put your bag on the table. Put it underneath always or beside you. And if you're scared that someone will steal your bag, put it in between your legs. That's it. Never put your bag on the table if you're having lunch or dinner or, just having coffee with someone. And number 32. Okay, this is one of my pet peeves. If you're in a meeting or at a table eating with someone, make sure to put your phone off the table. Doesn't matter if it's facing downwards or in silent. You have to respect the time of the person. Why? Because if you're expecting an important call, then the person that you are with, you can tell the person that you're with that you're expecting an important call. And ask permission to put your phone on the table to someone that you're with. At the same time, it makes them conscious about putting their phone also on the table as well. I mean, we got used to already na, kunyari, we all hang out as friends and then we're having lunch or dinner na nandiyan yung phone natin and then they're talking and then boom, notification comes in and wala na, distracted ka na and all of a sudden you're all together in one table and you're looking at your phones and then you're all having no conversations anymore because you're talking to someone from another place on your phone. So I always make sure to put my phone in my pocket if I'm having a meeting because it shows a sign of respect to other people that I'm talking to at that point. That's all I have for you. If you think you found this video very helpful, make sure to leave a comment in the comment section down below and subscribe to the channel would be beautiful. Thank you so much. See you again in the next video and I hope that you have an amazing day. Peace.